it's Cellium.
Yeah, and already starting off showing the headband, not the hat, so we'll evolve however we can. And speaking of evolution, I mean, hey, Pred, in the kill feed already, we're going to have a mix of SMGs on this map. The NPC coming out for 2 of those players. I mean, we had Dylan Envoy pulling out the Razor at one point on this map as well, so we're getting creative.
NPC in the handle Kismet here. Jeremy Stud told me at one point in time that I think Wheeler thinks he's got on the map with that thing. So we'll see if Kiz can also be just that. A deity of his own kind now rolling his way through the map, finding a few kills and on board with Pred right now. 2 spree for him, looking towards a break at P1. 15 seconds, get some kills, get some time, get yourself spawns. Boys, we're on a bit of a pinch here. We'll say chance, another NPC.
Yeah, it's mighty time. They got all the bodies here. No trades though, so Kremp and Mamba, nice teamwork working together, and this should be all 4 dead. Exnid, final man to fall. G2 holding strong.
Holding it together. Well, that's the first attempt. Falcons still got a few left here. 40 to go here on the top side of the map. Pred starts things off with a bang. Trades good. Cellium up next. Can we get rolling? Also, shout out the skins. Everybody looking fantastic. Dressed to impress today. As Kiz finds himself on time. Can he survive the fight? No! Kremp and Mamba. They started this point and they continue to hold.
Yeah, duo ship has been on point, and Kremp has looked like a nightmare on this hill. Skies has 1 kill, and that is all they have needed to tie this game up and take the lead. And more importantly for Skies, if you're looking for a little bit extra, he got killed number 2 and the rotation.
Looking for the 3rd. Nope, that's going to be a caster curse if ever I've seen one. 3 in a row though for Estreal now as he finds the hard point. Lead change in a big way right now for G2 Minnesota. Wow.
We back out. We back out.
Oh, did go. Back out time.
100% saturated. Garage to the left. It looks like. We're on top mid.
One front. One hit time middle. Once we cut inside,
Let's have time. One bullet cell.
Come on, garage me.
Bullet cell time.
I see garage. He's back garage. Garage, top mid. Turn around.
Rotate. Time mid. Wait for me. One bullet. One bullet.
He's gonna go top mid. He's gonna go top mid. Another people. One still top mid. I'm not ready. I'm not your mid. Have all right.
You kid that.
I'm close. I return.
Stuns. Anyone here to help out? Looking for at least 1 or 2 picks here. Great bangs there. His teammates said over the top, enough to get the damage in. Yeah, and you have to get the next kills. No, it's Estreal lying down, managing to stay alive and hold time. Kremp with the old jump shot. Wicked work once again out of G2, who still hold.
And this is why Riyadh Falcons is just a wild card team. First time they actually secure the spawns, get it set up, and they lose it in a matter of 5 seconds. Now they're going to have to re-break through the front or just set up for new. Only 1 kill in the feed there for him, and Exnid loses the gunfight on rotation. So a man down as the hill pops. G2 holding strong.
Rolling all together.
It's caught, and Exnid might have 2, but now you're flooding through the front. It is a nightmare to have to do, and it's exactly what the Falcons are trying to force.
Magnificent bit of motion there from the Falcons on the way to time. No, it's a couple of nades and a big win from Sky. Finds himself 2 more. Estreal pushing the front out, and G2 are getting hot on Colossus.
And we're just running it down. I mean, no setups, no pitches, no routes being taken. We are just flooding through, endlessly desperate for this break, but
the kill. Skies is down, and better late than never. Here we go, G2. It's a 1 and done for the time.
The wild card team, it is the mystery box. Are they going to give us the ray gun? Or are they going to give us a ballistic knife? Can the Falcons do the impossible?
We're trying. Kremp trying to make a case for it now. Estreal on the contest. Anybody there? Can we get 1 more set of kills? Wait a minute. It's not done just yet. Pred still holding. Sky's trying to find the entry. Finds 1 damage over the second. It's from the trade. And my good God, we're holding. And on the rotation, Exnid is there.
Well, Kremp has a nice pickup kill, so you're going to have...
Reinforcements are here, and oh my word, Chance. Okay, are holding.
Take a deep breath, take a deep route. Number 6 working out, or well, Cellium's got it covered. He tried to go through mid, Pred is there. Falcons, they've got everything they want. They can taste this victory.
Here we go. Skies, he's open, brought down. Last chance, here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, it is over. No Heimlich maneuver required. No choking.
Be very patient and allow your snipers to get to work.
You're worrying about the more obvious angles. This cross here, and Kremp is going to have no cover, but lovely timing to just get away with his life there. Exnid and Co now making the most of this space down low. Kremp's going to get eyes on. Darts and find the first. Kismet with a lovely 2-piece actually to start things off. So a wonderful go around now for G2 Minnesota. Anyone here now to pick up that bomb? Indeedy Skies continuing the move. Okay. Estreal and Kremp down and out. Skies making moves with bomb and sniper.
It did not last very long.
Nope.
He gave Cellium a haircut that he does. Yeah, Kismet versus Kremp battle down low. Two Falcons players playing with the idea of working towards B, but that's not the call. Whatever they sensed on the map, you saw Exnid doing all those sort of jump checks. He sees it's clear and is able to get the plan. If he can get out with his life, that's huge.
Yeah, he's got the plan. Oh, he's not alive though. Kremp does manage to find his way in. Patching himself another one now. Man advantage for G2. Kremp checking all the usual spots. Nobody home. Pressing that space forward. They've got an opportunity now to get on top of the bomb and maybe get a defuse. Mamba makes it that bit easy with 25 seconds to go. A lovely bit of a flank now from Kremp. Huge work on the final kill. The last man down. 20 seconds to get that one, and Minnesota will tie it up.
Yeah, and that is them time. It does look like that site is just wide out in the open.
That's all yours. That's all yours, fellas. Yeah, plant that one. Estreal will be on its skies. Rear security watching the flank. Kremp oscillating between the front, and this is going to be an interesting retake now from the Falcons. We're all going to be hitting through the tank side. Skies, the first line, and here we go. Round one lines them up for Bueno, and it's a delightful way to get it going. Pred now clawing to keep this together. Next fight will be against Estreal. The stun now. No connect. Still a 2v1. What a smoke, I take it back, and now an opportunity to get a little bit closer. Estreal, you haven't checked the top, and Pred from up high catches one. Are we there for the immediate trade? 10 seconds is not going to be enough, and that is that for Pred. A decent attempt, a touch slow, and that is going to be Minnesota taking the lead.
Yeah, Pred's stats are going to end up looking good. 4-1 start, but no, he was cooked. That was an interesting attempt, but yeah, Falcons just doing a nice job sniffing that one out. Still though, 55 seconds, you haven't made any commitment to either site just yet, so Falcons still need to get to work. I mean, Mamba's pushed up towards the middle of the map. He's got Estreal here for a little bit of support. There is potential here in this 3v4.
And the timing from Mamba, has he made it through? He has. Cellium has seen him. Pred does though, thank goodness for that. Falcons watching each other's backs and their fronts very, very well. Great advantage right now. G2 don't want to kind of claw this one back. Still on a spree. Pred, can he get another? No need. A bit of an assist though. Another red dot on the new map to fend with, and that's going to be a big win from Estreal. No more left in the tank though for G2 Minnesota. They're down and out. Falcons find the equalizer. True trouble. No, he's got away with his life. Here come the rest of the Falcons reinforcements.
Give him the NPC. Drop 40 with that. Drop shots ever so slightly shaky.
Just ever so slightly. Sky's tagged up as well, so now not going to be able to bring his recon into the battle just yet. And the Falcons under the coverage of smoke. Here we go, trying to retake the site over the top. We're going to find at least one Estreal starting the proceedings with a lovely bit of work and a second to his name as well. And now come Kremp over the top, and he's doing everything he can to cause problems, but he hasn't got involved yet. No, stop shooting. What's going on here? Doesn't matter. Forget about it. G2 take the round.
I mean, I can see Skies through the wall, and I couldn't even see him on Cellium's screen. Cellium is, in fact, built different.
Unbelievable, man. Unreal. Yeah, I mean, you're taking this fight again and again and again, and Skies is unable to really get that going. He's one of the more dangerous snipers we have in the league as well. So the melons on MacArthur, gargantuan.
Oh, boys. Back to round one. You're going for the bomb plank. Can you get the man out? Cellium doing his job to cover.
Yeah, speaking of melons, that was the harvest, and now we reap the fruits of their harvest. That's another bomb plant. Here we go, Falcons. You got yourself in a sweet spot. Kremp's out of the equation. You've still got Estreal on a mean flank. He's going the long way around. We'll see him in a moment, but 30 seconds to go now. You've got shoulders to shoulder on the inside of the mid-map. This should be coverage towards the bomb. Here comes an attempt now from G2.
Just too good of a setup.
Great
Nothing you can do. Yeah, nothing you could do at all. Kismet and Cellium close the door. Cellium gives you the first blood as well.
A lot of the offensive snipes here from Skies. Or from many of these teams, actually, but hey, there you go. Don't worry about it. Nades are good. Lovely work there from Mamba. Trophy now working for Skies on this side of the map. It does give him a little bit of a damage, though, so he has to back up. Towards the B-bomb site we go once again. We've seen success here. This time, though, Cellium brings the boomstick. Can he strike? No, we cannot just yet. Stuns are going to connect, though. We are going to see the reinforcements from the Falcons and a seriously late flank there from Kismet. Hold on, boys. Help is on its way, but by the time he gets there, G2 are gone.
It's a lovely play call. Quicker you plant the bomb, the better in this situation. Estreal hasn't dropped the rock just yet, but with no coverage, should be able to get it down for free. And now it's just about checking your corners. Kremp delivers one, Skies gives you the next one, and that is a perfect play call up around from first nades to final kill. Don't let Cellium clutch. They swarm them, and everything exactly how they wrote it. I mean, the first nade they got basically.
Slow and steady again. Stock and standard on the approach. They've gone through all the usual angles they know. Nading out the box, nading out top window. Good work there from Xnid. Not enough for the kill. Guessing wrong on the wallbang, unfortunately. You've got mid-map, and now the swing towards B. Mamba will be the first man on contact right now for G2. Over the top he goes, and Kismet trying to pick up the flank immediately. A quick move, and a little bit of panic right now as the Falcons strike first. A fast plant as well, but an immediate counter-attack from G2. Here we go.
Yeah, fell for the bait, timing was off, selling for the next one for the follow-up, and this is just going to be another dominant round, and that is just an instant play.
You were trying to get something going towards B. Mamba now levels it up, all brought down now. Skies and Estreal, you're in trouble as the damage is dealt, and Skies is gone as well. Estreal in a world of hurt. What a dire, dire situation to find yourselves in. This will be 2 rounds in a row for the Falcons. Something we have not seen yet in this search and destroy.
That was the most chaotic round we've had. That is every single player trying to run for their lives and getting cut down along the way. Iron Maiden should write a song about that, rather. Maybe write a ballad about Estreal's clutch, because he's absolutely going to get this 1v3.
Well, he's got to cut his way through the Falcons, who are holding hands. Oh, no, maybe there's a slight deviation. Xnid, he's now going to be the tail of that snake, the head of it right now. On its way, Kismet will be the first to bite. And Estreal, good luck with this one, mate. The boys are all over it together. Here comes the check. Oh no, he's just going to defuse it. Kismet. Can they find themselves around 11? Nades up and about, and they're going to connect with Kismet on the other side of the map, and that is a perfect bit of work there on Zig. Right-hand side of the minimap, a big old skull where Kremp used to be.
Yeah, I think the nerves might have set in for Kremp there, and that is a painful way to start the round. And Kismet has already found himself in prime position. Once the teammates make contact, he can start getting the work, and well, there's not even trades rolling through. Skies and Estreal going to be the final 2 players to fall.
And Cellium, the way he's just attacking these spaces, the way he's attacking these angles, it is unbelievably confident. Last man, Skies, all alone, as Cellium has taken over exposure. A brilliant way to level up the series from the Falcons. The attack there from G2 Minnesota starts off great, and they've been slowed right down. They do have possession of the device. Sky's doing his very best to hold on here, and it's the bait, and it's on the edge of a string, and it's being dangled right in front of the Falcons. They have taken it for a moment, and a couple of kills. Opportunity to get on the point. Go, boys, dive over that top. Not good enough. Kremp with the team kill. The slide, not good enough either. And what a save by the Falcons.
Oh, it's the classic. He died while, like, in the air.
A bit of success here from G2 through the middle of the map. They keep finding the kills from this side. Big nades there towards the cuts. Shots in at great range with the Dravik 45, and success found for the time being. And 2:22 to play chance. And it looks like the Falcons still a slight disadvantage.
And you see Mamba aware, though. Cellium is lying in wait. This is a battle of who blinks first. Cellium just maintaining position. Mamba blinks, Mamba dies, and that's the open lane. If you win the gunfights towards the middle of the map, you have an opportunity, and that's 3 down. Last man standing going to be Skies, and I mean, he can't handle Kismet with the pistol. This might well be a cap.
Oh, it's not. The timing's not good enough, and Cellium in position to get so much out of that life, but not enough to get the cap. Compared, pick it up. Second man down. Quick reload. It's a 1v1 for a score, and Estreal can't win it. AG picks it up, runs it home.
That is beautiful work being done. The pressure is there. Pred, the patience after the fact is well executed, and now the top side spawn for the
G2
device.
players, but it's still an attack towards B. He's got some help now with a minute to play.
And he's in no rush. I mean, you got Cellium. I mean, Falcons are just very scattered, so you're trying to juke him out right here and force him into a bad spot. X going to make the impact. Cellium's there for the trades, and there's your open lane over towards A. This is the type of play I was talking about. The Challengers kids have been different, and the pros showing that they can do it too. Admittedly, it's only get right next to the door. G2 Minnesota still holds strong, but
Here we go. Preds on a flank. If he picks up a couple of kills here, we could be looking at 2-0 with 25 to go.
Yeah, Sky should have just turned and ran, by the way, because now you're just giving the opportunity. Still, though, it's going to be a difficult thing to do, and last man standing with a pistol. You trade him in the round's over, but Kismet may be the toughest man to kill with the device in hand.
Yeah, he has got the strong arm, man. He really has been fighting so well with device. 2 seconds on it, and that's going to be halftime, but a scary moment. And scrambling for some sort of position here. Mamba behind enemy lines could cause some problems. He has been red. Still alive, still going. Pickup now is on. He's been dealt with. Reinforcements going to be there for the Falcons. Minnesota, you've got your work cut out for you here.
Oh, great job by Kismet, though, just to stay alive. And, I mean, now all 4 players sort of in position on the defensive end. Skies wants nothing to do with it. He's waiting for his teammates to find the opening.
Yes, Kremp, though, he does the cross up immediately. He's now got to the other side. Mama now cutting through the middle. Damaged in there. Not enough for the kill. We've still got a man on the A goal. Kremp still fighting. Here's an opportunity for the run. Can anyone stop it? No, Skies has slipped the net, and he's managed to find the equalizer. 3 dead as well.
It's going to be your open lane. Estreal maybe spots him out or maybe not. Gets caught off guard. Doesn't matter. Has the gunny. So G2 have the numbers on the defensive end.
They've got the numbers, but they're not going to getting the kills just yet. And that's it. Final man down. 2 minutes to play. An opportunity to run this one home. They've taken care of the flank as well. Are we going to commit to the rooftops, or are we going to double back the device and go for the B capture? It looks like we might be doing just that. And the kills, though, chance they're not going the way of G2, baby. The battle continues.
Yeah, Falcons have the stranglehold on the middle of the map until Skies takes it from him. Couple trades through, and everybody's one shot. Everybody cleaned up, and Kismet, I mean, he's jumping, he's flying, he's trying to go through mid. Huge awareness for player number 4. Shout out Skies as well. The double kill, huge for back patio. I mean, that would have been a guarantee if he does not deliver, and still you got the pressure rub. Kismet now waiting for his teammates to get in position. You got Exen and Pred working through mid, or maybe Pred's going to come join you. But A's the call for G2. Everybody's home.
Once again, waiting for Exen to find the kills in the middle of the map. He's not going to get it this time round. This is going to be a chance now for Kiz to go for the run. Oh, he's got an opportunity for a jump, and he gets the kills. It's Pred, and it's a lead change with 40 seconds to go. The Falcons are up.
And that's the perfect play called by Pred.
Kill here. He can't get this done without a couple more, and the damage is fantastic, but not enough for the kills. So the dance on the stairs comes to an end. Cellium trying to hold mid-map. An opportunity now for G2 Minnesota to get some kills and maybe push this forward. No, the slide is done. Kismet brings down Mamba, and Cellium another wicked kill as mid-map has been cut wide open, and the Riyadh Falcons have changed the game with 40 seconds to spare. What a turnaround.
I mean, they got control for albeit a half a second. This is a nice little mid-map standoff, but good news for G2. Kremp has already made a high impact play. He gets 3 before he falls. That is absolutely the man you want to have his gun behind.
Wow, I can't believe it, man. That's a lovely opener. G2 still rocking. Boy Pred, sweet shots into the second man. He's got a little gift for the boys still alive in time. Cellium keeps him covered. Lovely nade again from the grave. Keep one of those kills. Big stuff there from P1. It's not a tremendously productive wall jump. Not enough. The Falcons through the back door break the necks of Minnesota.
Yeah, fantastic work as well. Nice little spawn comes through to get the extra bodies there for Falcon towards the back line. And now Kremp trying to make a hero play. Unsuccessful. Now you only have 3 players on this approach, and they're just getting caught down one by one. Estreal and Skies, though, going to make it mixy. But with the close spawns and the fact that Kremp was not involved at the start of that play, looks like Falcons have turned this P2 into a wonderfully orchestrated hill. Kismet's going to get them that scrap time as well. A 40-second lead on this rotation, while Exnit's already making the impact.
Just to try to buy some space and intel for the boys. Here we come, G2. 2 through the outside of time. Kremp gets the opening kill. Oh, and they clean up point. Pred, can he get the second man? The dance is now on, and back and forth. The hardpoint changes hands. Pred wins it. 4 spree. That's all his.
Yeah, and huge plays there from Kismet as well. He was dealing with a 1v2, and he slows him down for an extra 15 seconds, so his teammates can deal with all the awkwardness. So Falcons handling the pressure, playing with a little bit of pace, and now they got a 40-second lead. And maybe an opportunity to get for the final 20. I mean, G2, they've got it completely surrounded and finally able to get that break, but ultimately a hill.
Cut time. One guy's out of the play deep. Kremp on time. Bang time. Last guy's deep. Make a spawn, bro.
Yeah.
I'm pulling out of stuff. Wait.
How much I'm dead.
One shot. Two on point. Two up. You got me, Mamba.
I'm on.
Yeah, that help me. No one push front. Yeah, I'll play front.
Everyone come in.
I broke it.
You be captures, MC. Oh, join me, boys.
I need 10.
Take your time. Let me cut.
No trophy. Name it cut. Need to make cut. He's one shot. 10 one shot. 10 one shot. 10 They're flipping.
Are you sure? Yeah. Go.
I'm gonna clear the back.
They're gonna go new. They're gonna go new as well. No. Make sure you
I'm in new.
I'm backing up, please. I'm backing up. Watch your distance.
Where are you playing, AJ?
I'm helping out. Open your order, please.
I'm going one shot. Estreal. Spawn out.
Estreal dead. Yeah, no.
Last two. Only new.
These games, I feel like G2 maybe just missing a little bit of pressure, not sort of forcing the Falcons players to work too hard for some of these breaks, some of these moments, but back towards the P1, Pred roars as he's able to pick up a nice 2 kills, but you got to get a little bit extra because G2, the nuisances that they are, creating opportunities. They got more players on the left side. If they catch out Kismet, they'll be good on the rotation as well.
Well, this Hardpoint was so good to the Falcons so far. Can we see some special stuff? Minnesota, what G2 are in. The spawns should be close as well.
10-point game.
It's
The gunfight in the front line. I mean, that's enough. You can't win the game here, but you'll get those final 20 or at least make that mini-map mixing.
Oh, the mini-map's mixing, baby. We're already on the run towards a new hardpoint. Sky is going to be the first man in position here. In position to deal with Kiz or not. It's going to be a reversal. Mamba now up next. Eyes on the man through mid. Cleaned up. It's going to be a big win from him, but the stunning position now to slow his approach. Trophy now at the time. Here goes the first hit, and Mamba has been absolutely skinned alive. What are you going to do now? Falcons are in. Falcons fighting.
Now, if you don't have a trophy, it's going to be a nightmare. And if you don't have a trophy, the nightmare gets worse. 10 seconds away, and G2 forced the map. 5 Falcons have made their way through. And I think Falcons, looking at the minimap, have at least bought themselves an opportunity on this rotation. We have another hard point nail biter for these two teams. Falcon have to find the break.
We have to find the break. We're going directly towards new time. Kismet trying to be the entry man. There's one man out by patio, and it's going to be the flank now for Pred. Can't get the second on the skies, but the kills are good. Now the tactical retreat from Mamba's got to stay alive. Finds himself one. Traded out immediately, and this is it. We're about to battle for the final few seconds. There will be no game 5 unless Estreal can punch a hole right through now. Exnid holds. Lead changes there. The contest is good. And oh my God, Kiz wins the fight. Is it over? Is it over? No, it's not. G2 forcing the final map in the series. Bang! Game 5. When we think of Search and Destroy, we think of the island player who branches off on their own to lock down a portion of the map, find kills of their own accord. That was Slasher in a nutshell. One of the masters, one of the greatest to do it, and a big fan of his work. Can we get another? Bang! It's back to back for Bueno.
The best game 5 player of all time. Okay. It's a great start, though.
Great start.
For real.
Prim. Mamba on the other side. What we knew. You'd throw a nade.
Mamba did.
Yep. First blood. NPC for Pred. Eats the frag. Man, he eats it bad. It was a tough one. He has to back up now. That's going to give opportunity now for the bomb plant. That's going to be it. Estreal putting it down. Smoke for the retake. Up over the top. X did great damage, but he walks into trouble. He is the trouble. The kills are there. It's 2v2. Massive work from Cellium on the trade, and now it all falls down to Skies. The big gun. Not in a great spot to cover it. 2v1. He's going to hit the defuse instantly, and Cellium not afraid of the bright lights, not afraid of the glint of a big old stack towards the B-bomb site right now for G2 Minnesota, and now the play is on. Enough gunfire has hit, and the nades, it's a double nade attempt right now, but I don't think it's going to work. Man's already out. Kremp slips the net somehow. Catches himself one. Trades are on point now as Estreal gets himself involved in the man advantage for G2 Minnesota. How long will it last? It's a 1v1. 30 seconds to go.
World champ versus the rookie.
It's a tale as old as time, and they're going to run circles around one another. Mamba. Oh, if only you knew. He's above you. 15 seconds on the clock. And Pred. Oh, he's got an idea, but he will check soon enough. And the world champ gets it. A comfortable enough 1v1 situation. Good throw. Xnid. Flak jacket saves him for now. Beautiful. Wait, a second follow-up. Beautiful work there. Xnid gone. Estreal with the kill.
A second nade has hit the Xnid. 4v3. and still a double stack towards the middle of the map. So you got Pred and Kiz looking to get active. Unfortunately for them, they get caught. Pred at least able to stay alive, so maybe still an opportunity here to clutch the 2v3, and Mamba gets caught. That was the mistake Falcons were looking for.
Yeah, and Falcons are going to pay for that one. Kismet still on the donut. And the timing from Kremp. No help, though. So wait a minute. This guy's going to let rip. Now he's a red. Oh, he's just checking. I would leave. I would leave. You've overstayed your welcome. I think, sir, it is time to depart. The rest of the Falcons now making their way over towards A, but so is G2. They've read this just enough. Sky's going to keep the boomstick on the far side of the map. Here comes the reinforcements. Oh dear. Is the timing good or is it great? Mamba, the man to strike first. The trades are complete though. As a bigger fish is Cellium. He finds 3 with only 3 HP to go. And now, Skies, we are asking a lot of you there, brother. Hello.
Look at that. 3 players ripping, ready to go.
I think all you got there was a call out and some dots on the minimap. Excellent. Whoa, on the cover of Cellium making his way forward now, pulling a little bit of the attention. Are you going to get the plant? Absolutely not. G2 have been suffocated here. And once again, they've got no hope. Man advantage now for the Falcons. Cellium still on a spree. And no bomb plant yet either.
Wow, I mean, we're just getting freebies now and bomb down.
Yep.
G2, this has been a sloppy S&D.
Yeah, Kismet confirms the dropped bomb also. And this is an unbelievable spot to find yourself in right now if you're Mamba. Yeah, check them all, mate. Check everything. There's a Cellium around the corner. A quick recovery. You take the win. You're never going to get the second guy, though. Falcons, game 5. Stress is one way of putting it. The stress seems to be getting to Mamba in the player cam. While we're going to try to forget all about it, we're going to run right over the top of this one. And Exnid, first man in, and Kremp gets 2. Can Kremp get another one? Oh, what an explosive opening right now for G2. A lifeline they sorely needed. It is 5-2 here in the 5th.
Oh, there you go. Take a nice little body wraps back, even with that amount of pressure. Instead, G2 are re-wrapping the map now with no space. However, they do find the first blood. Cellium, as aggressive as he is, ends up challenging 2 different players. So another first blood for Minnesota.
Yeah, with the kill, though, are you going to do something? We're going to go towards A. We've got a man in position already. That's going to be Mamba, but he's now exposed his back, and now he's in trouble. Kremp with the old hop kill with the NPC lands it. Exnid now on the clutch. No, thank you. No, thank you indeed. 2 in a row for G2. He has cover.
Well, that smoke baits out the G2 players. And yeah, Mamba just gets caught. That's a free first blood, and Falcons have been on point in these situations. Yeah, Falcons are now not going to make a mistake. They're not going to give anything up. They have the advantage. They've got the guns up as well. So anyone who feels eager enough just to try to poke forward is going to run into trouble. Now they advance towards the bomb site and under coverage of each other. That could be it. Kremp now desperately trying to swing for the fences. Sky's on the other side. Pred with a bomb recovery. And a huge amount of damage. Kremp's gone for the worldwide tour. He's going for the tunnel play. 25 seconds to go. On the bomb. A big hit and a team kill. 2v1. Kremp, you time this right, which you have technically. He pulls his way back over. Will he catch out Cellium from the back? Spots him on the dive. Bomb planted though.
Get the bad man gritty series. Yeah, I'm proud of the boys, but we've been grinding.
I'll be honest, you guys looked a little bit rough on opening day. After that, you guys have clearly been grinding as a squad. It's been about 2 months since the game has been out. Where did you feel that the team progressed most between the time we saw you last and now here in 2026?
I just think that our ideas in the game and some of our philosophies are, we're applying them and it seems to be working. And I think our S&D is the biggest thing that we wanted to focus on because we feel like we have a pretty good respawn team, especially with like Colossus, Blackheart. We can have like 3 subs and just kind of run around and like with that new gun, like I don't know, kind of suits our playstyles. But so we just put our hard focus on S&D. I think that was our biggest like component that we wanted to focus on.
It showed.
Pred, congrats on the win today. You guys went 2 search and destroys and taking a game 5. That's huge. Today, it looked like your guys' teamwork was on another level. Something we haven't seen from you guys before. Every single time it was 2 or 3 of you guys in the fight together, working in unison. How did you guys improve in that aspect over these last couple weeks?
Man, I think so much watching VOD, like just talking about the game, like just consistently like thinking of ideas, like stealing things that are good from other teams. Like we've just been honestly just been grinding. Like that's the best way to put it. Like I think we all really enjoy the game. Like the game's so fun. I don't know how it is for a viewing experience, but personally, like me individually and our team, like we just love playing the game. Like the game's just fun. We can't wait to get on. So like we're just enjoying the game. Wow, that photo is awful. What is that photo?
You look good. We're gonna update that.
Well, look at me here and then look at that photo.
Speaking of major number one, we are just 3 weeks away from heading down to Texas. What are your personal expectations and goals for the squad as we head into Dallas?
I mean, I just want to win. I mean, that's as simple as that. I just want to win. I want to win for the Falcons. I want to get them their first championship. The fans back in Saturday, they've been going crazy for us. So, you know, shout out to them. And yeah, I want to win for the Falcons.
Well, it looks like you guys are on your way to the winner's bracket. If you keep it up, congrats on the win tonight.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
That's our guy, Pred. That is the Falcons with the first win of the day. But here on opening day of 2020.